Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to have you back today for another reading. And today we're going to be doing a reading about in which direction is your life taking you towards, okay? And today I felt particularly called to choose these cards here because of their numbers. So we have three piles to choose from. We have pile number 1 with the number 11 and New Day. We have pile number 2 with the number 22 and transformation, and pile number 3 with the number 33 and integration. So please feel free to choose any pile that you feel most drawn to, and then you can skip to the timestamps which are in the description, and I will see you at your reading. Hello my beautiful pile number 1. So if you guys chose this pile, then this is going to be a reading on what direction is your life taking you towards next. Okay, pile number 1, so you chose the card with the number 11 and New Day. And what I'm hearing here is that there is something very positive arising for you guys. I'm truly getting the energy of something positive happening in your life, or that life is taking you towards a more positive direction, I want to say here, because we do have the sun here. So this to me kind of looks like a sunrise, right? It could be a sunset as well, but I feel like in your pile here, I'm getting the energy of a sunrise and, you know, a new day, right? A new morning, a new dawn is what I'm hearing. What can happen today for you is what I'm hearing here for you. But I want to take a look at your other card from this deck and we can get maybe more information here. Okay, pile number 1. So you have the reunion of souls. Okay, so you might be meeting someone, pile number 1. I feel like there is going to be somebody who you will meet who will impact your life positive, right? And I am getting the energy of something lucky happening to you. So I feel like you might be meeting this person by chance. And I was hearing for you in the beginning, it's like, you know, a new day, what can happen for you today is what I heard. And here we have reunion of souls. So I feel like you might be meeting someone, pile number 1, maybe very soon in the next few days. You might be meeting someone or reconciling with someone, but I'm getting the energy of something new with you here, something new happening with you. And I feel like this is going to bring positive change in your life. And I am getting that there is going to be more happiness for you in the future, pile number 1. But I am getting that you're meeting someone perhaps here. You're meeting someone by chance or by luck, right? Let's see what your tarot cards are going to say here, okay? So for your first card, you have the King of Pentacles, okay? So yeah, I definitely feel like you could be meeting a person here. You also have Judgment. I feel like a lot of you have been praying or manifesting a person like this in your life. You also have the Seven of Pentacles. Wow, you have the Chariot right after the Seven of Pentacles. And you know, the Seven of Pentacles is like about, I want to say slow growth maybe, or we are not yet seeing the rewards of our labor. And then you have the Chariot. So I feel like things are going to start moving a lot faster here for you. Wow, and the Knight of Cups. So I feel like I heard things are going to start moving faster for you regarding your love life. I really feel like a lot of you are meeting here somebody who will feel like a soulmate for you guys. And I feel like a lot of you have been manifesting this person, or hoping to meet a person like this, okay? Because I do see that there is some romantic interest coming here into your life, pile number 1. And let me tell you about this person a little bit, okay? Because you have the King of Pentacles. This person is going to be very reliable, pile number 1. They're going to be very stable financially and both in life. I feel like they're a very mature person and they have experienced a lot. And I'm getting the energy that a lot of you are tired from. I feel like you're ready to commit in some kind of level. You know, it doesn't have to be necessarily like you're ready to commit someone to your lifetime, but perhaps I feel like you're looking for something more serious. Maybe you're at the stage where you're tired of just like short term and kind of playful, I want to say, maybe, or adventurous, you know, not serious connections. That's how I want to say it, okay? I feel like a lot of you are tired of not meeting people who want to commit, maybe, right? Or they are more stable. And I feel like pile number one, you are meeting someone who is going to be more stable financially and in their life, who is going to be more mature, who has more experience perhaps. But I feel like you are meeting somebody who is more stable and somebody who is more likely to commit, is also what I'm hearing, okay? And with the Seven of Pentacles, I feel like a lot of you have been praying or manifesting a person like this for a long time, and you just weren't seeing any progress, or you just kept meeting people who weren't what you wanted. And I feel like with this Chariot, there's somebody really, really fast coming into your life who is going to be exactly what you guys want. A more stable person, a more mature person. Here's what I'm getting. But I definitely am getting that energy that a lot of you, life is taking you towards a new connection, pile number one. I really feel like you will be meeting somebody here, somebody who will feel like a soulmate finally. I feel like finally, after so many tries, and I feel like there's finally going to be blossoming or action in your love life, is what I'm getting here. Wow, pile number one, look at this. You have Venus with love. So this confirms every message that we got so far here for you. You're definitely meeting somebody here, and expect movement in your love life, right? Expect to be, I'm hearing, flourishing in your love life. And for a while, I feel like, again, your love life has been very stagnant, or maybe you weren't seeing the progress that you wanted to see, or meeting the people that you wanted to meet. And I feel like there is somebody coming into your life very fast. I'm hearing perhaps tomorrow, you know, but it doesn't have to be like exactly tomorrow, but that means just very, very soon. I feel like you will be meeting somebody in the close future who will be able to offer you what you want, pile number one. And I'm also hearing that this person is going to be very, especially here we can see this man, right? He has the flowers, and this to me looks like a picnic setup, right? So regardless gender, this person is gonna be, again, very caring, very loyal, right? Like a I want to say like a gentleman, but you know, if it's a woman or whatever they are, right? It doesn't matter about the gender. It's just the energy of like, they're very gentle, they're very kind, very caring, is what I'm getting here. Okay. Next, you have here to be fair. So I'm hearing for you, pile number one, like it's only fair for this to happen for you, is what I'm getting, after so many trial and errors, and after so many like getting your hopes up and then it doesn't work out, is what I'm getting. I feel like it's finally time for you, for this to happen for you, right? After a long period of waiting, I feel like it's only fair, right? That's what I'm getting. I heard it's only fair for this to happen to you. So just expect this, pile number one. And you also have deep knowing. So again, you guys sense that this is coming, or you have been manifesting this, praying for this. So you already know that something like this will be coming into your life. So this is just a confirmation for you, pile number one. I feel like you will be definitely meeting here somebody very significant in your life who will bring positive change, who will make your life happier, right? Who will make your life more exciting, is what I'm getting here. But definitely expect movement in regards to your love life here, pile number one. You also have silence. Okay, very interesting. So I'm getting Spirit doesn't want to reveal a lot about this person. Like, this is the only thing that you need to know. That's what I heard. Oh, sorry, your card fell here. And you also have here leadership. Okay. Wow, this is so interesting because we have leadership and we have silence. So I feel like maybe for a lot of you, or some of you, like with the silence I'm getting, you might have been off the market for a while, or you weren't interested in particularly anyone, or you just weren't ready to, you know, put yourself out there again to maybe meet new people or go on dates. And I feel like now you're like kind of like ready to speak up, right? With this leadership, it's like you're ready to speak, you're ready to meet people. And with this Leo here, I feel like a lot of you, especially with leadership, I feel like a lot of you have become more confident in yourself, and maybe that's why you had a hard time finding somebody, because you raised your standards so high, and that's nothing to fault you about. I feel like that's a really good thing, pal number one, that you have chosen what you want and you're sticking to it. You know, that's a very good thing for us to do. And I feel like you will finally be able to meet somebody who will who will meet your standards or meet your type, is what I'm hearing as well here. Okay, pile number one, let's take a look at your last two cards here. So you have here, I spread joy. And for your last card, you have I relate in peace. Wow, look at these hands reaching out to these things here. So I feel like it's just at the tip of your fingers is what I'm hearing, pile number one. So expect this to, again, happen extremely soon, and expect to be overflowing with joy here is what I'm getting, because you have here, I spread joy. I feel like your body will just feel very happy. You know that feeling when you just feel happy, like from the inside out? I feel like that's what you guys will be feeling here next. It's like you will be so so happy, so overflowing with joy, because there is somebody coming into your life that will bring you positivity, I feel like. And you're finally meeting somebody who is like you, or who is relatable to you. You know, maybe it's hard for you to find somebody because you are different, right? You don't relate with everybody, and I feel like that's why you might have been disappointed a little bit in the past. But I feel like this person that you're meeting next will meet your expectations, is what I'm hearing, pal number one. And they will definitely bring a lot of joy and positivity in your life. And again, they're a very stable person. I feel like also I'm also getting the energy with the Leo again, that you have become more charming, more confident. You have more of a presence when you walk into a room. So I'm not even surprised that you will be meeting a person like this, pal number one. I love this for you, and I hope that this message resonated with you. If it didn't, please leave a like and a comment, and I hope to see you guys in my next reading. Bye guys. Hello, my beautiful pile number two. If you guys chose this pile, then this is going to be a reading on which direction is your life taking you towards next. Okay, pile number two, so you chose this card here with the number 22 and transformation. And the energy that I'm getting from you, pile number two, is that, you know, you have your transformation. So I feel like you have been transforming a lot in your past year or recent past. I'm getting the energy that you have been maybe letting slowly but surely, like letting go of things, letting go of people, of things that just weren't making you happy and you felt like they were keeping you stuck. I really feel like you're at a transitional period where you are just starting to change your life, is what I'm getting. And again, I feel like a lot of you are especially letting go of people in your life, and I'm hearing life is preparing you for what you're meant to be here, pile number two. So if you notice that there is a lot of things leaving your life, or you're kind of having the courage or the want to let some things go that you feel like will not serve you in the future, or people, I feel like this is because life is preparing you for what you're meant to be here, pile number two. That's what I'm hearing for you. But I want to take a look at your second card here from this deck, and you have, wow, you have slow but steady. So again, I feel like this has been happening over the course of a couple years here for you, pile number two. Look back and just get a feel for when you feel like your life started to transition in some kind of way, or when there were changes happening in your life. And I feel like over the course of the past few years, I feel like a lot of you have transformed, pile number two. I don't feel like you're currently transforming, or you're definitely towards the end of your transformation here. And I'm hearing you're almost ready, you're almost prepared to be what you're meant to be here, pile number two. Wow, this is a very powerful message here for you. But I want to take a look at your tarot cards, and we can get more information about what this is exactly, right? Where is your life taking you towards next? So for your first card here, you have the Page of Cups. I'm hearing you're ready, pal, too. Okay, I'm hearing that for you. Wow, look at this. You have the Fool. Yeah. Yeah, you're ready to begin, pile number 2, okay? You also have, wow, look at this, the 6 of Wands. So you're ready for success. Beautiful. You also have the 3 of Wands. And you have the Hermit. Wow, I love your message, pile number 2, and just confirms exactly what I was saying before. I feel like for you, pile number 2 here, your transformation or your transition is done, or you're almost at the end, because you have the Fool card. It feels like I feel like you do feel this energy that you're kind of even ready to just begin from zero, right? To finally begin your life, to finally begin what you've always wanted to do, or what you have been meant to do here. I'm also hearing that you're going to be chosen for something, okay? Here with the Page of Cups, I feel like I'm getting the energy you're gonna be chosen, and because the energy that I'm getting from this person here in this image is like, what? It's like, what, me? Is like, is this really happening for me? Like, am I really chosen for this? That's kind of the energy that I'm getting from this card here. So I feel like a lot of you are, I'm hearing you're stepping again into what you're meant to do. Because of the 6 of Wands, you know, it represents victory, it represents success. And I feel like a lot of you are going to start doing what you're going to be successful at, right? What your destiny is, what your life's purpose is. You will begin what will bring success to your life, is what I'm hearing, pile number 2. And this is again a very powerful message. And with the Hermit, again, it has been a journey, right? It has been a transition. Look at all of these steps here that you had to climb up on, right? But you are at the top here, pile number 2. So I feel like, again, this person also feels like they're just about to step into the water to begin, you know, surfing and doing their thing. And with the Fool card, again, this person is just like about to fall in, right? So I feel like you're just about to begin this. You're about to begin something that's going to bring so much success, pile number 1. This is what you're meant to do, is what I'm hearing, okay? This is what's going to make you victorious. This is what's going to make you known, here, pile number 2. And again, I feel like your transition, or this energy of Hermit, of going on a journey to discover who you are, I feel like it's over for you, pile number 2. I feel like you know who you are, and now you're ready to begin, okay? That's what I'm getting here for you. For your next card, wow, I cannot make this up, pile number 2. You have a North Node with life's purpose. So you're stepping into your life's purpose, just as I was saying before, pile number 2. Like, you're about to do what you're meant to do, okay? I'm hearing some of you might be questioning, should I jump or should I not? This is the time, pile number 2. Like, don't dwell on this, is what I'm hearing. And you also have, wow, you have Mercury retrograde with reinvention. So this is the point of your life where things are going to start reinventing themselves, right? When you are going to be stepping into your destiny, into your life's purpose, into what you're meant to do, pile number 2. This is what's going to bring success to your life, and this is what you're going to be known for in your life, is what I'm getting, okay? For everybody is going to be different here, but I feel like just a lot of you are in the energy that you are ready to step into something that you are meant to do, and you know that you're meant to do this, right? This is what's going to make you successful. Again, you have been preparing yourself and you have been visualizing this moment for years back. I'm hearing 2 to 3 years. A lot of you have been just on the Hermit journey, okay? On the journey of self-discovery, of transformation. And again, you have been slowly but surely letting go of old friends, letting go of maybe old activities or bad habits that just weren't bringing anything positive to your life, that weren't bringing any improvement to your life. A lot of you, I feel like, let go of all of that, and now you're ready to begin this, okay? Now you're at the stage where you are ready. And again, I feel like a lot of you are being chosen here for something, and this is going to happen very suddenly, very fast, I feel like. And again, you will be feeling like, what? Like, me? Are you sure? Like, is this not a mistake? That's kind of what I'm hearing here for you, pile number 2. For your next card, you have here happy. So this is the time where you're going to be happy, pile number 2, okay? Just Spirit wants me to know your lessons are done. Okay, I'm hearing that. I'm hearing your lessons are done. You learned what you needed to learn. Now it's time for you to be happy. It's time for you to live your life and to live your purpose here. Very beautiful message. Wow. And look at this. You have clean it up. So again, it feels like a lot of you have been slowly, but you have your slow but steady card. So I'm getting that a lot of you slowly but surely you have been cleaning your life. You have been decluttering your life, letting go of things that just weren't serving you, weren't making you happy, and now you're finally ready to be happy. You're finally going to be happy, pal number two, okay? Your lessons are done. Spirit wants me to tell you, good job. Your lessons are done. You learned what you needed to learn. Just expect to do what you're meant to do next. That's the next direction of your life, is you're finally stepping into your life's purpose, okay? There is no more going around it. There's no more pause, pause, continue. It's just going to be happening for you, pile number two. For your next card, you have your gratitude, and look at that with the happy, happy card. So again, it feels like you guys have some sense of peace in your life. It feels like a lot of you have created a very peaceful environment for yourself. And again, this is because you guys have let go and decluttered your life. If your life feels safe right now, it feels happy, it feels like you are at peace, pal number two. You're getting freedom, okay? And again, whatever you're going to be stepping into next, it's going to make you feel very happy, very grateful for life. Again, it's the energy of you are stepping into your life's purpose, okay? You're stepping into your life's destiny. Wow, look at this. You have trust, and look how similar these two cards are. It almost feels like you guys, you have here the transformation card, and we have the caterpillar here as well as here, but then you have trust with the butterfly. So again, it feels like you guys are ready. You're ready to come out of the cocoon, out of this transformation phase and transformation periods, lessons and letting go and karmic cycles and blah blah blah. I feel like you're done with that. Like Spirit is saying you're done. Okay, that's it. You did a good job. Now you're ready to begin. And Spirit is also saying to trust yourself. Okay, you're really gonna have to trust, because whatever you have been doing these past few years, because that's what it feels like to me, it has been preparing you for this moment. Okay, all of those lessons, all of that you had to go through was preparing you for this exact moment. And for your last two cards, you have here I Live in Truth. Beautiful, pile number two. I'm gonna put this card right here actually. So again, sorry, you have, yeah, it's I Live in Truth. This text is a little bit weird to read, I'm sorry, but you have I live in truth. So you're stepping into your destiny again. You're stepping into your truth. You're stepping into what you're meant to do, what's going to make you successful. Pile number two, what you're meant to be known for in your lifetime. And you also have I speak positively of others. So to me, it feels like pile number two, you don't have grudges towards anyone. You don't have, you don't feel salty towards anyone, or again, you don't, if somebody has like crossed you over in the past, like you just delete them from your life is what I'm getting. And you don't hold any grudges. You are ready to just walk your path. You're ready to live your life finally. I feel like a lot of you again are stepping into your destiny, and it really truly feels like a new beginning. Again, you have gratitude, and I really feel like a lot of you are at peace with everybody in your life, even if they hurt you in the past and they weren't the nicest to you. I'm hearing that you're just, you don't care. You don't care. You're not that person to hold it against them their whole life. It doesn't mean that you have to reconcile with them and talk to them, right? But you have simply just let them go out of your life, and you have nothing to do with them anymore, it feels like, pile number two. That's the energy here that I'm getting for your pile. Very beautiful. I really feel like this is going to be a really big moment for you, pile number two, because you are stepping into your destiny and what you're meant to do, okay? And this is your moment to be successful. This is your moment to be seen and to be known for what you're meant to do. So I love this pile number two for you. I hope that this reading resonated with you. If it didn't, please leave a like and a comment, and I hope to see you guys in my next reading. Bye guys. Hello my beautiful pile number three. If you guys chose this pile, then this is going to be a reading on what direction is your life taking you towards. Okay, so you chose this card here with number 33 and integration. And wow, I just noticed something really interesting here. We have all of these like little squares here, and to me these look like doorknobs, right? Like not doorknobs but doors, right? And I'm hearing for you, because you have here the snake, I'm hearing it's time for you to shed your old skin. I feel like a lot of you are getting into energy of like, you maybe want to start becoming more independent, or pile number two, it feels like you are done with your old ways of living, is what I'm hearing. And what is next for you is to become, it's strange. I'm hearing it's time for you to get your life together. That's what I feel like a lot of you are doing. It's like you are getting your life together here, pile number three. Okay, that's what I heard here from for you. But let's take a look at your other card from this deck and we can get more of a clear energy, what's happening here for you. And you have number 44 with home. That's really interesting because you have 33 and then you have 44. So you have integration and home. So perhaps a lot of you are just going towards a new home maybe, or you're going towards an energy of life where you will feel at peace, where you will feel at home, where you will feel more comfortable. Maybe for a lot of you, I'm getting the energy that you are tired of pretending. Okay, so you might be becoming who you actually are. You might be becoming your truth, right? You're ready to shed the old skin. And I didn't mention that these look like doors to me, so it really feels like you're ready to shift into something. I can't really pinpoint your energy here, pile number three. We will take a look at your tarot cards to get more clarification, but I feel like as for the beginning, you are going towards peace is what I'm hearing, okay? Towards home, towards comfort. Some of you might be ready to commit to a new home, right? But I'm also getting the energy that a lot of you are ready to become more independent, especially with the home. You might be ready to finally start living on your own, or just become more independent in life in general and not codependent of other people, okay? Let's take a look at your tarot cards and we can get more here. Wow, look at this. You have the Four of Wands. So definitely there is something about home here for you, because the Four of Wands represents a very peaceful, very stable home life. Okay, I'm also hearing good news. So if you have been like, for some of you, I feel like you have been maybe waiting on being approved for a home, or waiting on news regarding your home. Know that you're going to get good news regarding that, I feel like. But you're definitely ready to maybe even settle down or just set roots somewhere is what I'm hearing, okay? You're ready to make your life more stable, make a routine for yourself is what I'm getting. Become more productive as well. Wow, you have the Six of Swords. So definitely, oh my god, you're definitely packing and going somewhere, okay? Look at this. You're moving towards more peace, right? We can see the storm here happening, and the Six of Swords represents from it's the card of moving towards calmer waters. And I feel like you are moving towards a more peaceful home life. If a lot of you are not happy in your current home life, right, it could be your environment, then know that your life is taking you towards a direction of a more peaceful home life here. You have here the Page of Pentacles. Again, you're ready to become independent, financially independent, and maybe perhaps move out for the first time on your own. Or again, it does have to do with maybe like a loan around a home, or approval around a home is what I'm getting. Yes, you have the Queen of Wands. So I'm hearing you got it, okay? You, it really is the energy, you know, very small percentage of you will be wanting to buy a home or commit for a home, right? Or waiting on some kind of papers regarding your home. You could be also just renting an apartment or a home for yourself for the first time here. And I am getting the energy that you are approved, you're accepted, okay? But you are ready to be more independent, especially the Queen of Wands. It's about independence, right? About confidence. So you are ready to start doing something on your own. and be independent here, pile number 3. And you also have the Lovers. Okay, I really am, and especially with the Lovers here, I'm getting that a lot of you are very much divinely protected. The Lovers could also represent about divine protection. So I feel like you can trust yourself, pile number 3, okay? I really feel like a lot of you are starting to do something here for the first time on your own, and it feels scary, right? It feels like you guys need reassurance, but you got this, okay? I really feel like things are going to go very well here for you. And again, if you have been waiting on some kind of approval regarding moving and changing homes, and that's like you're approved, right? I feel like that's what you have here. And I'm also hearing financial freedom. So if you have been wanting to do this, I feel like you will have the finances to do it, okay? For your next card, you have mystery. And I was saying in the beginning, it's really hard to kind of pinpoint your energy here, because for a lot of you, I feel like your future might be a little bit mysterious or unknown, or spirit maybe doesn't want me to reveal everything here for you and all the details. But they just want me to know that what's next here for you is more peace. It's a more comfortable way of living, a more comfortable environment, and a more comfortable, peaceful home, pile number 3. And more independence. Okay, that's what I'm getting also, more independence. For your next card, you have a leg up here. And again, it feels like you're the higher powers are helping you, okay? They're gonna help you here in some kind of way. I did mention if you feel like you want to make this move but you don't have the necessary funds, it's like you're gonna receive help from somewhere, or you will be given the resources. Again, I feel like I did mention you're very much divinely protected, so it feels like if you want to make this, expect there to be help along the way, or expect somebody to help you, is what I'm getting. And you also have breathe. So it does feel like, again, a lot of you are understandably going through, maybe you're feeling a little bit overwhelmed because this is a big move for you, or you're planning to do something big, is what I'm getting here. Or again, with this breathe, is like you might feel anxious because you are waiting on an answer or somebody to text you the news, and spirit is just saying breathe, like you got this, okay? Everything is fine. Don't be so stressed about it. Don't be so anxious about it. I feel like everything will work out here for you. It does feel like you are a little bit anxious because we have mystery here, so you don't really know what's gonna happen. But I feel like things will work out fine for you, pile number 3, okay? You will receive the help that you need. For your next card, you have here unplug, and you also have simplicity. So I'm also getting that a lot of you, I'm hearing minimalist, okay? A lot of you might be simplifying your way of living, or you might becoming a minimalist here, is what I'm getting, okay? Again, with this unplug, it feels like a lot of you might be letting go of old habits that weren't serving you, or you're ready to get your life together as well, is what I'm getting, and you're perhaps choosing a more simple way of living. Again, I did mention there is more peace in your home, more comfort in your home, so you might be decluttering it, or just, again, choosing a more of a minimalist way of living, is what I'm hearing, okay? Or you just might be moving somewhere where there is that simplicity, right? There is that, how do I mention it? It's simple, but it feels very peaceful, right? It's very minimal. I feel like you guys, some of you, are definitely transitioning and becoming more of a minimalist here, is what I'm getting, okay? Or you could be moving to a place that's more quiet, is what I'm hearing. Again, that's more comfortable for you. I feel like you're moving towards a more comfortable home life environment here, pile number 2. So let's take a look at your last 2 cards here. You also have here, I am kind. Again, I feel like expect to receive help along the way. And again, notice you have the snake again. And you also have, I keep my own counsel, sorry. So again, it feels like you're finally ready to do something on your own. You're finally ready to become more independent and have more trust and faith in yourself, pile number 3. Again, you have the snake here. So again, it feels like you're ready to let go of your old way of living. Was what I'm hearing. Maybe old habits, or you're ready to become more productive is also what I'm hearing for you. So what direction is your life taking you towards to next? Ball number 3 for you, it's gonna be you getting your life together, you getting your things together, okay? And definitely a more peaceful, I'm hearing proactive home life, an environment that's gonna serve you and it's gonna help you feel more comfortable, more at peace. Maybe you're again moving towards somewhere where it's more quiet and you can finally relax and sleep well, is what I'm getting. And for some of you, you want the totally opposite. You want to be in the city and you want to be around people, around the noise. So it just depends on what you want here, Paul number 3. But expect next to have your perfect living environment is what I'm getting here for you, Paul number 3. So beautiful message here that I had for you today. I hope that this resonated for you. If it didn't, please leave a like and a comment. And I hope to see you guys in my next reading. Bye, guys.